James Kaufman, World News Report today, February 5th, 2025. God bless you and yours. No matter where you are in the world, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. President Trump has impeachment proceedings filed against him. Far-left House Democrat announces articles of impeachment against President Trump for dastardly deeds. In an epic video, by the way. It did not take long for Democrats to begin the process of overturning the results of President Trump's historic election victory. Radical left Representative Al Green, Democrat, Texas, on Wednesday morning went on an insane rampage against Trump's provocative comments during a press conference Tuesday night with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu from Israel. As Jim Hoff reported, Trump floated the idea of the U.S. taking over the Gaza Strip and redeveloping it. Doing so could force Gaza residents, who almost uniformly hate Jews and the West, to leave and bring more peace to Israel. But rather than carefully consider Trump's comments, like Democratic Senator John Fetterman did of Pennsylvania, Green instead had a total meltdown on the House floor and announced he was going to impeach Trump.
And still I rise, Mr. Speaker. And I rise today, Mr. Speaker, with a to whom it may concern message. To whom it may concern, ethnic cleansing in Gaza is not a joke, especially when it emanates from the President of the United States, the most powerful person in the world, when he has the ability to perfect what he says. Ethnic cleansing in Gaza is no joke, and the Prime Minister of Israel should be ashamed, knowing the history of his people, to stand there and allow such things to be said. Ethnic cleansing has been a crime against humanity. And I stand here today in the well to denounce what he was said, to denounce what the president said, to denounce the complicity of the Prime Minister of Israel, and to remind people that Dr. King was right. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And injustice in Gaza is a threat to justice in the United States of America. I rise to announce that the movement to impeach the president has begun. I rise to announce that I will bring articles of impeachment against the president for dastardly deeds proposed and dastardly deeds done. I also rise to say that the impeachment movement is going to be a grass-up movement, not a top-down. The people have got to move forward. The people have to demand it. And when the people demand it, it will be done. I did it before. I laid the foundation for impeachment. And it was done. Nobody knows more about it than I. And I know that it's time for us to lay the foundation again. On some issues, it is better to stand alone than not stand at all. On this issue, I stand alone, but I stand for justice. I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman yields back. Members are reminded to refrain from engaging in personalities toward the president.
Let me just say, folks, it was a comment during a press conference. No actions to take over Gaza have ever been considered, planned, or operational. Please share. God bless you and yours. Folks, always remember that anything's possible in bizarro world.